Hello, this is 2935 Quitman Street. This is part 2. I've done a lot of snaking for the roots that was around approximately 80 feet. I have been struggling to get it just because it's on a lip before it kind of goes down, so it's kind of hard to get. So yeah, I've tried about 10 times with various different blades. So I located this spot. It's just about 3 feet away, or 2 feet away, and it is about 3 feet deep. That is an offset that we're going to note for our homeowner. Right now, I mean, it looks pretty gnarly, but it's not accumulating any toilet paper or anything like that at the moment. So it's cleanable, and my 4-inch blades go through there relatively easy. So I don't think that that's something that's a 911 we need to fix emergency now, but that will be something that in the future will need to be addressed. So right here we have probably our the pump, or either our secondary kitchen line potentially. It looks like it's probably a 2-inch line, so it's probably the kitchen if I had to guess. So the little straggles of roots here and there up to 80 feet. It's really easy to clean. So we got those out. And I do want to mention that what I thought was an outside clean out, an old one around 30 feet or so, that was actually, it's buried. I dug about 1 feet down and I did not find it, so I'm assuming it's capped off. I think it might be this coming up right here. Yeah, right around here I dug up. So it said my snake was, or my camera was about 5 feet down. I dug about 1 foot down and stuck a flag in there and probed, and I didn't feel anything. So I'm assuming that was potentially a clean out years ago, but was capped off. I still think there might be some concrete encasing in these clays, because there really wasn't much of anything up to 80 feet. We got a lot of bushes and trees back here, so that might have explained why it's been doing so well up until this point. I'm not kind of sure what kind of transition this is. The right side looked like it was chipped, but this looks like a larger drain we're jumping into. We might be opening up even more so. I don't see any dirt or anything like that. And I haven't this entire time, so I'm not going to say this is broken, but that's kind of an odd looking. It kind of steps down. And on our right side we have kind of like a chipped clay, but the drain on the that we're going into looks fine. I don't see any dirt or anything like that, so I'm not going to really mark it. I'm going to say that's okay. I haven't noticed anything up until that point. So this is the spot. I was able to get the roots as best as I could, but it's because it's on this lip. However, those roots are cut out, I believe, and I'm actually able to just get right past them now. So I've cut out the vast majority of them. I've been struggling with this line for about 2.5 hours now. I'm at the end of my time limit. This was 12 years before, the first video showed how the roots were 12 years before. It's been 12 years since it's been cleaned. So I don't know if those roots are growing anymore. But we got as much as we could out. So I'd recommend every few years to get a camera going to make sure this line has not progressed in any breakage or root intrusion. Other than that, if there's any other questions, give Garvin Sewer Service a call. My name is Caleb. Thank you for your time.